We have today the Domino XL 700 from Festool. Great for using big dominoes. So basically what we're going to do is today we're going to create our own table leg with skirts using a 14 by 100 millimeter domino. So what we're going to do first is we're going to change the bit. Here is our 14 millimeter. We're going to change out the 12 millimeter that's already in here. Here's your little tab. Take your little handy dandy wrench that Festool provides. Kind of lift up. You'll hear that it comes out. Over here is your switch to stop the spindle from spinning. Lock it in place. And unscrew your bit that you want to replace. Screwing on a new bit is just as simple. Lock it in place. Just give it a little tug. Doesn't have to be Superman gorilla strength, just has to be on there. Setting it back in place, same thing. Go till it clicks. Couple of the adjustments on this. This is your depth. This is your depth adjustment. This will determine how far in your mortise is drilled. So here we're going to adjust our depth. So we got our 2x4, which is about 40 millimeters. We want to be right dead center. The best place for our joint and our mortise tenon joint is right in the middle. So we're going to set this at 20. Little guide right here on the side. You can lock it in place. Right there. Or Festool has always made these little stops for you already. So there's already a stop at 20. So we're going to set the stop, bottom it out, lock it in place. Plate can be moved for 45-degree angle, anywhere in your angle, but we're going to do it on a flat 90-degree angle. Below here are your pins, your placement pins. These will help you guide where your dominoes are. You'll see how we do it in a second. We have a 100 millimeter domino, so we want to go in 50 millimeters and be out 50 millimeters. So over here, we set our depth to 50. That's our plunge depth. Always important before you do anything, make sure you clamp your work. We're going to make our first cut with the middle pin. That's going to be right up against our wood right here. And the second cut, we're going to put this pin in the hole of the first cut. Put the dust extractor on right here. On top here is your for how tight your mortise is. We're going to keep it on the tight setting. So we've got that second pin right up against our board. We're going to turn our vacuum on first. That's key. On the auto, have our cord plug-in power cord connected.
For Festool or the other?
Turn it on. Plunge. And there are mortises for our tenons. On these big dominoes, you still get a little bit of dust in the bottom. Turn this on. Clean it out. how tight fit that is. So, on our leg, everybody wants to sit here and measure it and line it up. You don't have to do that. We're just going to go the same direction, the opposite way. Now, on legs, the tables you can either do up close like this, but a lot of people like a reveal. So rather than trying to remeasure for the reveal, all we're really going to do is add another 10 millimeters to our fence. So now, there's our skirts for our table. Perfectly level there and square with our 10 millimeter reveal.